Hello everybody and welcome to another vlog. My husband and I are finally taking a well-needed trip around the Gatlinburg area. We are leaving right now as of May 18th and then returning on Thursday the 22nd. We rented this cute little Airbnb. I believe it's a tiny house actually. So yeah, we are very excited about it. Hubby works a lot, so well-needed trip for him too. We are on the road. We have, I want to say between a like 7.5 hour trip to 8 hours, kind of depends on how many stops that we make, bathroom breaks, food, etc. But we just picked up some Starbucks for the road, got my nitro cold brew to get some caffeine. Okay, I'm heading in. What you thinking about? Decisions. All right, update. We are about 3 hours out right now, and we just stopped at a BIES, which is supposed to be a very epic gas station. We are currently getting gas right now, and then the BIES is over here. Gouda.
Gouda.
What is this? BIES haul. BIES was insane, by the way. Got a salad. Husband got a fried chicken sandwich. The super exciting thing that I got though, that I picked up before my salad even happened, was these cookie dough bites, their birthday cake. I'm so excited about them. And then my husband got some jerky, got some sweet and spicy, and then teriyaki. Okay, we made it to the Airbnb, and this is a beautiful cabin. It's a little tiny house, as I said before. You have some cornhole back here. This is what it looks like on the outside. Also, if you can hear, the cicadas are running rampant. I don't know if it's mating season or what's going on here. Looks like a very modernized kind of cabin. I'll show you what the outdoor situation looks like first. So this is it right here. If you go to the side on the right, you have a outdoor covered area with some lights in the ceiling. There's nice couches right here, TV on the wall. Then if we wrap around the back, oh, this whole entire place is wooded, by the way, so it's very, very private. We literally don't have neighbors or anything. And then this is the hot tub, where my husband and I will definitely be probably a few hours from now because we're so tired of driving. So that'll be nice to relax. Then if we wrap around, we got a little front area right here. This door connects to the bedroom. There's only one main bedroom and one bathroom. It's very small. And you come in here inside of the living room. Okay, so this is where I entered. We have a TV on the wall, and this is the main sitting area with nice lights and a fan on the inside of it. Table to eat at. Oh, this is cute. It's like general information, like handwritten about the space. I'll have to go through that. We have a lot of cabinet space, microwave. There's pots and pans inside of all of these. So my husband and I are thinking about possibly going to a grocery store nearby and just getting some things so we don't have to eat out every single day. And then there is a fridge over here. We have a stackable washer and dryer just in case. And then this is where we wrap around into the main bedroom, and actually the only bedroom now that I'm thinking about it. These two sliding doors are closets. TV on the wall. There's this nice electric fireplace going. This is the bathroom. And then that is toilet and shower. That's it for the tour. I think the place looks really nice though. It's just very small, obviously. We're currently headed out to a restaurant that we tried a couple of years back. It's called the Local Goat. It's about a half hour away from here, but the only reason it's a half hour is because you literally have to like wind around the roads behind us. Okay, we made it back to the Airbnb, and I am in my swimsuit right now because we are going to go in the hot tub. It's like 8:25 right now. We didn't go home right away. We were on a mission after we ate to go pick up some beer for my husband, and for some odd reason, we had a really tough time finding anything, so we went to a CVS first. Usually there is liquor and alcohol that's sold in CVS's. Well, not this one. So then we went to another liquor store, or attempted to go to one, found out that it was closed, and then we went to a Publix, which we don't normally have in Indiana, and we knew that they sold alcohol. So we found a whole entire aisle of beers and wines, but we didn't find any hard liquors. And then we found out that for some odd reason that Publix wasn't licensed to carry hard liquors. So that was kind of strange, but he did find something nevertheless. And then it took us about a half hour to get back to the Airbnb, and now we're here. Ooh. Good morning, guys. Currently Monday, and we woke up probably around like 7:30 or so. Our Airbnb had a sleep number bed, and it was so comfy. So we're going out to breakfast right now. We found this restaurant that's called the Old Mill or something like that. Is this about a half hour away from us too? Okay. It's about a half hour away. We've never been there before, but it's supposed to literally be an old mill that they've turned into a restaurant, and it had really good ratings. You should have a very delicious breakfast this morning. Yeah, cool. Okay, we just finished breakfast and it was so good. It was very fresh. I think everything is pretty much either handmade or sourced locally here. They started off with like these little like mini muffins, and then they had this jam that I had to ask our waitress what it was because I couldn't exactly tell, and they mixed strawberries, blueberries, and blackberries together, and it was so good. And then we both had Old Mill country platters. So mine came with 4 different mini pancakes, which I couldn't even eat all of them, and then I ordered bacon on the side. I had to do the applewood smoked bacon. Oh, and then the grits. We had grits too. That was really good. We both had eggs too, I think. His came with biscuits and gravy, and that was really good. He said they were like the best biscuits that he's ever had. So now we're actually headed to the downtown Gatlinburg area. Last time we went to this area though, we went to this Ripley's Aquarium. It's huge. Almost took us like pretty much, I don't know, like half the day to go through. It's a huge aquarium. I wanted to check it out again, and then we're probably gonna go to like a couple of the little Moonshine bars that they have, and then also some of the gift shops that they have along that strip too.
Can I try the golden apple?
Yes, sir. Can't go wrong with the base classic cider. Very crisp, very refreshing. It's also the base of most of our other drinks.
Any other old Smoky, you're drunk and they're oranges.
Is it good?
But he looks like he did, and he's super famous, and his recipe is like the best moonshine. I've drank a lot of moonshine. It is true that I get half off.
Trying the bread first. Okay, ready? Uh-oh, it is really cheesy. Okay guys, as you can see, we made it back to the Airbnb and we have a ton of stuff. Most of it is my husband's stuff. Let me show you. Stopped at this Tennessee cider company and then we stopped at one of the Moonshine bars and he got a couple of things there. As you can see by the footage, we did end up stopping by this really cool restaurant called the Melting Pot. I believe that it is a chain because I think there's also one in Indianapolis that's near us as well. So we did like a 4-course meal. First course that came was the cheese fondue, which was by far one of my favorite things about that. Then we move on to a salad course. You get to pick your own salad. So I got a Caesar salad, and then I think that my husband might have just gotten like some sort of house salad with ranch and bacon on it. Third course was the meat course. We got 2 types of steaks. So there was a pepper steak, a teriyaki steak, and then there was also some sort of chipotle pork, if I'm not mistaken. There was also a chicken in there, and then also shrimp. The last course that we got was the dessert course, and that was also super delicious too. It's a dark chocolate sauce and a white chocolate sauce combined, and it literally looked like the yin and yang symbol. It was so cute. If I go back again someday to another melting pot, I think my husband and I decided that we're just going to get the cheese and the dessert course because I could have seriously lived off that cheese fondue. But yeah, we're just honestly really tired of walking because after the rain stopped, it got very humid because the sun came out and it just started getting really, really hot. So we are exhausted. So we wanted to go back to the Airbnb and just chill. Probably don't think we're going to be leaving the cabin unless we randomly think of something else to do. That's about it. Oh God, so many cicadas. Look at them. So many cicadas. Oh, dead cicadas. We are headed out for breakfast. It is now currently Tuesday. Gravity. So we found a restaurant that we have previously been to before. It's called the Sunliner Diner. It's a 1950s style diner.
Nobody told me to settle down. Day nights and late nights don't get around. But there's something about you. Something about you I like, about you I like. You're crazy for saying I should slow down, but maybe I'm escaping the love we found. There's something about you I like, about you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better. Guess I'm just too scared to settle down. There'd be many nights I got too high and almost left town. But there's something about you. Something about you I like. About you I like. I get too drunk and too scared and lie to you. If only you knew I would die for you. One of us gotta say the obvious. Nobody loves me better. Nobody loves me better.
Adventure time! Good morning. It is Wednesday. Sorry I did not end the vlog yesterday. We did end up leaving yesterday because it actually was about to storm. So we decided to leave the island yesterday, probably around like 4:30. We got home and then just chilled and watched a movie, ate some leftovers. This morning we woke up. We're pretty lazy for the most part. It's about 10:15 right now, which usually we have been leaving a little bit earlier than that. But I didn't really know what we were going to do today. I didn't know how the weather was going to be, if it was going to be raining. There is a few clouds in the sky today. I don't know if it's supposed to rain or not, but I guess we'll just play it by ear. Today I wanted to hike around though, so we're trying to go to the Smoky Mountain Park. I know last time we found this really cool walkway that went up to a waterfall. I think it was maybe like a couple of miles that we were walking to it, I want to say, but it was a really, really cool lookout point. So hopefully we kind of find something really cool like that. But today's going to be a very chill kind of outdoors hiking day.
I see it in your eyes. Yeah, I can read the signs. You need to get away. It's time we make a change.
Okay, I don't know if you can hear me amongst the waterfall, but we found this really cool little turn-off spot. Fun fact, we are not actually in the same location that we were last time a couple of years ago. We have not been able to find that trail for some reason, because we're definitely up in the mountains and we were on flat elevation before, so I don't know where the other path was. We have pretty much been driving around this mountain for several miles now, but just like in our cars. Don't know how much longer the trail goes, but it's been a really fun experience.
Oh, you know you'll always have me. Baby, I will always stay with you. So put your trust in me. We'll work it out, you'll see. If we get in a car and drive someplace far, yeah, we could go for a ride.
Okay, don't mind the robe, but it's almost 8:45 right now. This is the last day officially that we're going to be here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the vlog. If you guys stayed up until this point, comment a bear emoji of some sort. If you guys did enjoy the vlog, go ahead and give this video a big thumbs up, as well as also subscribing down to my channel if you guys have not already. And as always, I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. All right, bye.